Hello, my name is Olive. I'm 92 years of age, and people often ask me, how are you still so healthy? So today, I'm going to share with you what has truly kept me going all these years. And I'll be honest with you, it's not just one thing. It's a combination of small things done consistently over time. And yes, I will share with you what I eat, because that's always the question people ask me. But I'll tell you this now, that's not the most important thing. The first thing is something very simple: movement. Keeping yourself moving, no matter what. Now, I don't mean anything extreme. I don't mean you have to run marathons. I simply mean this: don't stop. There were many times in my life when I could have stopped. When my husband passed away, I could have stayed in bed. I could have given up. But I made a decision to get up and to move, even if it was just a little, because when you stop moving, you can get stuck. And when you get stuck, your mind can begin to wander, and not always to good places. But when you move, even gently, you bring life back into yourself. For me, movement has taken many forms: dancing, cycling, walking. And as I've grown older, that movement has changed, but it has never stopped. Even now, at 92 years of age, I wake up and I stretch. And yes, sometimes it hurts, but after I do it, I feel better. And that's the key. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be consistent. Movement keeps you alive. The second thing is my mindset. Your mindset is everything. Now, I was fortunate. I always had a tendency to look on the bright side, to see the cup as full. But life will still test you. There are times when it is hard to be positive. And in those moments, you have to decide where you will let your mind go. Because your mind is powerful. It can lift you, or it can pull you down. So I made a decision to train my mind. One of the most important things I practiced was gratitude. Every morning, no matter how I felt, I would say thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the little things. And I would come back to that throughout the day. Instead of letting my mind slip into fear, into negativity, I would gently bring it back. Now, I won't pretend it was always easy, but I learned something very important. You don't have to feel positive to choose to be positive. And the more I chose it, the more it became who I am. Even now, at 92, I still have hope, and that comes from mindset. Because stress is one of the biggest dangers to your health. But when you believe that everything will pass, you carry life differently, more peacefully. The third thing is social connection. Now, I have always enjoyed my own company. I love being on my own. But I have learned you are not meant to go through life alone. Even though I don't have a big social battery, I make the effort because connection is life-giving. After my husband passed, I could have withdrawn, but instead I went out. I met people, and that decision saved me. Because when you laugh, when you talk, when you sit with others, something shifts inside you. Even now, if I'm invited somewhere, I go, even if it takes effort, because I always feel better afterwards. I've tried new things, even when I felt uncomfortable. I joined groups, I went dancing, and even though I was embarrassed at first, it became something I loved, and I built beautiful friendships. We call each other, we check in, and even a simple conversation can lift your spirit. So make the effort. Connection matters more than you realize. The next thing is my faith. This has been at the center of my life. In my 20s, I went through a very dark time. Fear, anxiety, feeling completely lost. And in that place, I cried out to God. And I took one step towards Him, and He came towards me. He revealed Himself to me. And from that moment on, I was never alone again. Faith has carried me through everything. It gives you hope. Hope that this is not the end, that we are passing through, and that there is more. It also brings peace, because you realize you are not carrying everything alone. There were many times I handed my worries over to God, and I found peace in doing that. And now, at 92 years of age, I have no fear of death, none at all, because I know where I am going, and that gives me a peace that nothing in this world can give. And finally, what I eat. Now I will say this, there is no perfect diet, but I have followed simple rules very consistently. From a young age, I had stomach issues, and later I was diagnosed as a celiac, so I cannot eat gluten, and that made me more aware of what I eat. I have always believed this. If it doesn't come from the ground, be careful with it. I believe in balance, but most of the time I choose natural foods, fresh vegetables, salads, potatoes, simple meals. When I shop, I start with fruit and vegetables, and I stay away from processed foods. The foods in the boxes full of sugar and additives because they don't nourish your body. I also keep my sugar low, and I don't rely on processed food, not perfectly, but consistently. I also fasted for years without even realizing it, and that helped my body. Even my doctor said so. And I've always checked my health with regular blood tests, and I can honestly say, at 92 years of age, I have never been on regular medication, and I believe that what you put into your body plays a big part in that. But remember this, you could eat perfectly, but if you are stressed, it affects you. If you don't move, it affects you. If your mindset is negative, it affects you. Health is everything combined: movement, mindset, connection, faith, and nutrition, all working together. And that is what has kept me going all these years. I hope that this has helped you, and I hope that you will take my advice on all of these different areas. Rome wasn't built in a day, so take your time. Introduce things slowly, little by little, and most importantly, be consistent. Thank you for being here and for listening to my video.